Howdy, YouTube neighbors. I'm a bit under the weather today, but I'm here for Covenant 1 Adventures and hope you are too. Last time around, we had a very complicated, very long run with Umbra, and today we're moving on with Primitive Mold, which is going to be an interesting combination with a champion who really likes Chronic. Because Chronic and Reform essentially do the same job and do not play well together. So let's see how we do. Start with Flamboyancy. I still have not figured out how to properly use this card. Mass Hysteria. Okay. And we got some Burnout extension. Okay, we have got three of my least favorite bosses. We got Pushback Talus, we got Ragefell, and we've got Sap Seraph. We're probably not going to be generating a whole lot of rage with this clan, so I'm not too concerned about Sap Seraph. Alright, our banner units. Just a big old formless horror. Cheap sweeper with a major downside. Malevolence is bad again today. Okay, Harry Potty is a giant tank. What the ever-loving crap is this nonsense? Oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah. So, it's soundless, which means it's immune to neurosis, which means you want to play anxiety with him, but anxiety gives him a -1? Okay, Soundless Swarm is unplayable. And Vexation is a 57 damage quick unit. Resolve trigger anxiety on this floor. Okay, that's interesting. Self-infused Harry Potty seems real good, except he's 4 space. Which may or may not matter with a 1 space champion. Yeah, his infusion is better than he is today for Malevolence. And his infusion gives multi-strike. This is such a weird clan. Okay. Let's move back down to 1. Alright, what we care about is at Innumerable 3, he gets Stalker. So none of these have Hysteria or neurosis or they don't have mania triggers, so that's good to know. So our champion is flexible today. Bloody Tentacles. Okay, this is potentially very interesting. Of course, I didn't get the Chronic champion. Of course, I didn't. I want to try and pivot into Chronic, which means I can't do Contagious, which means we do... We do... Spell Pierce. Which means 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 we do... Spell Pierce. Bell Drawer 1. Spikes 3. I have Mass Hysteria, and that's really it. My temples are 2, 3, and 4, and 8. We almost had the Super Cursed Temple run. Beyonder over Steel, Remnant over Steel, and Beyonder with a removal dupe on 4. I would like money for next ring, so we're going to figure out Spikes 3. I don't have any burnout units, so let's go ahead and just get rid of that. We'll start putting train stewards behind him. I might as well consume a flamboyancy. Okay, I am going to mass. So if I mass Hysteria, which happens first? Does he take the damage or does he go up first? He goes up twice? Why do you do that? Oh, because it triggered Hysteria on the floor. Okay, well. I can descend him. Doesn't quite kill him off, unfortunately. Yeah, Flamboyancy is such a weird card. Alright, we're going to do Mass Hysteria. Put down a Train Steward. And take a single shot at him. Alright, I'm going to do Primitive Mold so I can Mass Hysteria for 6. Put down another Train Steward. Let him go by again. Alright, we got a Meat Wall. I'm just going to get you some jitters. That's really all I can do. Okay. Double jitters for you. And you're going to go by, and there's very little I can do about that. We took a lot of damage that run for money. Okay. I'm keen on eyeballs for days here. And I can't do anything with any of this. So we're going to skip. I'm going to hit up the steel shop. Just showing me multi-strike and burn out 1. It's Chutzpah again. Hysteria, Hysteria. Hysteria, Hysteria, Hysteria. You are not formless, are you? We're going to pivot. We're going to try this. We're going to do multi-strike. And we are... What do I want? Quick? Or do I want another multi-strike? Yeah, I think I want quick. So we're going to re-roll and see if we can get it. We did. Okay. Now we're just looking for an infusion for him. Ideally, one that makes him formless. Moving along. Give me unit draft. Thank you. We're going to take more damage here, but it's going to be just fine. 40, and then we kill you off. Seems good. I don't kill you off? Oh, because you have armor. Okay, yep, I miscalculated. Okay. I'm gonna do Hysteria trigger. I'm gonna drop a pair of train stewards. We're still not gonna get the kill. So I'm gonna restart this battle. What I've come to realize is I need him on top. Because I need as many rounds as I can to yeah, I need as many rounds as I can in order to scale him properly. Alright, so then this should scale him twice. It's +2 permanently, right? Yes. And I still want to drop 2 train stewards. I still think that's correct. Okay. I am going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to go into panic. Get rid of you. You die if I go into anxiety. So I'm not going to do that. Okay. Now we're going to go into panic again. Sorry about that. I had to pause the video. All of a sudden, a waterfall of snot just came out of my sinus cavity. Let's see. I don't really have anything interesting here to do. Just a pair of primitive molds. Well, I might have something more interesting to do. Yeah, there's mass hysteria. Now I'm going to go into panic 1. I think doing so is correct. And we're done. Microaggression. Yep, you give me formless. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Although that is a dark recipe in my common pack. But regardless, we have our formless. Let's stick with it. And I don't need any of this. What I need to do now is all trigger anxiety on this floor. That'd be nice, but no, I want to be formless. Actually, so I want to pursue removals very heavily. So we got removal here. We have removals here. Magic. We're probably not seeing another steel shop this run. As much as I wouldn't mind another beater. I think we're going to skip here. All right. Well, I mean, we could have gone to this steel shop. Yeah, that might have been a bad call. Let's go ahead and go right, and that's where Pyre Health is. And I want to go ahead and make my infusion now. Alright, we got Formless Chutzpah. So cute. Alright. Magic Shop. Permafrost, 20 consume, -1. I'm okay to -1 primitive mold. And I don't want to reroll. I want to start purging anything that's entropic. So let's start with the ocular infections. Wait, okay. Oh, I think I missed an opportunity there. But yeah, I definitely want to do another purge. I might have a use for flamboyancy. All right, concealed caverns. We're doing this again, huh? Alright, I'll take Calcified Ember. Couldn't be an overstack, could it? Alright, push back Talos. Good news is he's not going to be relevant. Okay. This is not a great start. Play you out. I can get you killed down here, and that's fine. That's a mass hysteria. Okay. So we're going to do primitive mold. I'm going to get a meat wall in front here. I'm going to play this out on a different floor. We're going to do mass hysteria. And I'm going to drop a pair of train stewards. Alright. Okay. We're going to give you flamboyancy. Oh, well, I don't have enough ember to actually bounce you up. Oh well. Math, it really is hard. Alright. And I draw all three of these. That ain't great, but at least I have you. I guess we'll play you guys out. Each 20 damage is 20 damage. Gonna do meat wall here. Primitive mold. Mass hysteria. Keep that scaling going. And And play out both of my train stewards. Meat wall. Meat wall. Primitive mold. Primitive mold. And we have no problem going into panic because we're formless. That's going to wicked hurt on this line. Alright. Now let's drop some units down below. Get a little bit of damage going. Okay. So, primitive mold. Get meat wall going. And do nothing else this turn. We have the win, but I want to keep scaling. So, primitive mold. Why not? We'll do primitive mold. And then 2 mass hysterias. And we'll play meat wall here. Alright, we've already scaled to 95 by 2. So our Chutzpah is moving along just fine so far. Can't use any of that. Furry Beholder represents backline access. And I want to invest in that. We have to pay the Chutzpah tax. Alright, so we are going right. We are getting removals. We are going to get rid of ocular infection. And we are going to get rid of eyeballs for days. Very nice. Yeah, I'm going to take you as an infusion for the Furry Beholder. You got a Malevolent Beholder now. Intrinsic. I want an intrinsic flamboyancy. Champion. Give me chronic. Okay, we got chronic. Hell vent. What am I venting? I mean, I want to vent something that's afflictive. Probably a mass hysteria because it triggers twice. So we'll just, yeah, we haven't invested in this mass hysteria, but I'd like another one. And let's move on. Ring 4. Mark of Invasion? I'm willing to do it. Alright. Intrinsic flamboyancy might not have been the best thing after all. Alright. So we're gonna put you up here. I am gonna put you here. You here. And I'm gonna hysteria here. And that's all she wrote. Alright. Meat wall. And kill you off. Weight of contrition. And move on. Alright. You do have a hysteria trigger. But I am going to... No, I can't kill you down here. Yes, I can. Alright. Primitive mold. Yeah, I can in fact kill you down here. Okay. You're not doing a very good job dying. We do primitive mold. We're going to do mass hysteria down here. We're going to play out a train steward and a train steward. Okay. Alright. We're going to do flamboyancy. And we are going to boop you up and mass hysteria. All right. I don't care if you go into panic. So let's get started. Primitive mold. Primitive mold. Mass hysteria. Mass hysteria. Alright, we'll summon meat. Oh, no summoning meat wall. Want to get rid of these. And I am in a mass hysteria on this floor because I'm tired of taking those scourges. Alright. This is just a primitive mold and a mass hysteria. Seems good. As much as I like looking stars, I'm not prepared to invest in it. Memories of the Melted represents a lot of potential ember. But no, I don't think that's it. Alright, finally gotten rid of that garbage. You know, yeah. I'm gonna swing this way. Right? Removals are here at 420. But potential overstacks are here. And this is not a bad steel shop for me right now. I do want... okay. 31 damage quick. I'm fine with that. And I was hoping to find some health. Yeah. Well, that's health. Done. Let's grab a horde. any X cost cards, do I? I do not. I mean, Panic 1 on the top floor seems really good. Okay, we'll do that. That seems like strictly better Light's Gift. Alright, what's in the caverns? Whole bunch of nothing. I might be able to make some good money off of this one time. Crystal Cloak. +6. I don't care about the +6. Crystal Cloak does scare me a little bit. Fortunately, I still have all my train stewards that I can bring back from the dead. Yeah, Intrinsic Flamboyancy was a mistake. Alright, let's start with Excavated Ember. Alright. I'm going to drop you here. I would like you down here. Alright, we're going to do Primitive Mold and Mass Hysteria. Yeah, we're going to wipe you out. We're going to do Mass Hysteria up here. Let's see. Go ahead and kill off a Train Steward. Primitive Mold and Mass Hysteria. Okay. Right now, I am just going to play out some Train Stewards. I want to save my Excavated Ember. And this is the turn I wanted to save it for. Okay. Eyeball. Okay. I do want to Mass Hysteria twice, and... Oh, I should have Primitive Molded first. Oh, well. And now I'm going to Gift of Gratitude for 240. Alright. I'm going to start off with a Mass Hysteria downstairs, because I think that's right. Now let's put some meat walls down and start making speed bumps. Okay. Flamboyancy for you. And we're just going to do one Mass Hysteria. Alright. Meat wall, meat wall. Alright, this is going to be a good turn. Primitive mold, Mass Hysteria, Mass Hysteria, Mass Hysteria. I mean, you're both equally worthless, so we've eaten all the stealth, and that's exactly what I needed to do. Just one primitive mold, and we're done. I'm keen on heebie-jeebies. We can take that. Resin removal. Absolutely. Okay. Magic shop's over here. Hellvent's over here. When am I going to Hellvent Chutzpah? I'm going to have to do it on Ring 8, I think. Yeah, Ring 8. Alright. I want to get rid of 2 of my train stewards. I don't want to get rid of all of them. I don't want to get rid of 2. I'm going to take some money. And we're going to look for afflictive. We did not find it. Alright. I want to start -1ing these mass hysterias. 20 and consume is not good. Permafrost. Wait, okay. Yeah, permafrost. Now we're going to re-roll. Want to buy afflictive for once. Okay, hold over. I'm just going to hold over mass hysteria, honestly. 2 hysteria triggers. It's exactly what I need. And we'll -1 this one. And we'll lament that sad magic shop. But we got a good permafrost. Alright. We missed 100 shards on Ragefell. That makes me happy. Oh, look at that craptacular opening hand, would you? Alright, I'm going to put you mid. And you can go here. That doesn't help. Chutzpah goes here. And we're going to do Mass Hysteria and start holding that over. Now we're going to draw no cards this turn. Alright. Flamboyancy. Mass Hysteria. We're going to get rid of Hallowed Drippings. And we are going to get a Train Steward killed off. Because that's fun. Alright. Let's see if we can get a big turn. We cannot. Okay. That's fine. You. Primitive Mold. Double Mass Hysteria. And we're getting there. I assume resin removal will remove my panic. Anywho, here's CBGBs. Primitive Mold. Going into panic. It did, in fact, remove my panic. Neat. Alright. Primitive Mold. Mass Hysteria, Mass Hysteria, Mass Hysteria. Resin removal. Alright. Okay, it's going to be a big turn. You. And mold, hysteria, resin removal. Okay. Get you, and you. Flood the train with panic. Alright, I have room for all 3 of you eyeballs. Alright, I have a miraculous draw engine going. So, I am going to take space this turn. Oh, my eyeballs killed him. Well, go Chronic. Cerebral Detonation could be hilarious on my eyeball floor, but nah. Alright, I'm going to take space. Yeah. And let's go to another magic shop. I would like double spells, champion. Yeah, I'm taking more money here. Magic shop. Remove, consume. As much as I like heebie-jeebies, I think it's Excavated Ember. Alright, reroll. I was wondering if I was going to see these with Beyonder as a secondary clan. I don't want either of those. The one I wanted never showed. Okay. Train Graveyard. I am going to overstack Microaggression. I would like to get him some more health. Or Microaggression, Chutzpah. Mark of Invasion scares me somewhat, and I have plenty of cash, so no thank you. No thanks. Alright. I want to start getting you killed quickly. Alright. Microaggression up top. We're going to start firing off Excavated Ember. Alright. Train Steward down here. And all I got's Mass Hysteria for now. Alright. Excavated Ember. Malevolent Beholder. Flamboyancy. Kill off this Hallowed Drippings. Don't want it. Get you up top. Get you killed. Alright, we're drawing only 3 cards this turn. But they're good cards. Got no problem with those cards. Excavated Ember. Alright, got my eyeball. Happy to see you. We're going to put you here. Primitive Mold, Primitive Mold, Primitive Mold. Do Mass Hysteria twice and Resin Removal. Alright. We're getting past the point it's getting kind of hard to kill you now. But they still managed to get the job done. Ooh, more spells, please. Neat. Alright. Play all the spells. Stack all the panic. Alright. Which one to use bigger? Oh, I can get you both on the floor. Yeah, get me spells. I like spells. Alright. Keep scaling my Chutzpah up here. And Resin Removal. We're up to 357 by 2. Oh yes, spells please. I'll take 6. Alright, let's get started. Oh, no, I'll take another one. Give me more spells. I got room? Yeah, we got room. One more. Okay. We still got room. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start by firing off primitive molds. Oh, dang, we have the kill up here. That's not necessarily what I wanted. But, you know... Okay. I think we're done being silly here. Scale, scale, scale. And since I... Oh, you are somehow not dying now. I'm into it. Yes, please live. Wow, you're getting real beefy, though, getting hit by my eyeballs. Nonetheless, I kill you with quick before you even have any time to do anything. Alright, and you're going to be a 387 by 2 when we copy you. Seems super good. I can do another heebie-jeebies. I don't have a top 4 divinity plan, do I? I do now. Alright. I'm going to hit up the hell vent here. Get another Chutzpah. Microaggressive Chutzpah. 7 on the first turn of battle seems real good. I am pretty sure I don't have any upgrades. No, I'm not going to upgrade you guys. Alright, so what I'm going to do... Anything in here worth considering? Intrinsic spell chain? Nah. So I am going to grab Improved Firebox. As many eyeballs as I summon, Hell's Banners might not be a bad thing either, but I already... My spells are super efficient. I'm going to re-roll. I'm going to take all 3 of these. Alright. Sap Seraph, 120 shards. Red bird person. Oh yes, real glad now that I took Seeded Out. Alright, draw me some cards. heebie-jeebies. You don't qualify, which is a shame. Oh, you harvest. And I can't do anything about that. We get a trade steward down here. Yeah, that's all she wrote. I mean, I could possibly damage race Divinity up top. I think I have just enough health to pull it off. You know, this is Covenant 1 Adventures. I want to try that. I don't want to walk away without trying that. Alright. Okay, heebie-jeebies. Mass Hysteria and more Mass Hysteria. Well, yeah, okay. As fast as we just killed Sap Seraph, yeah, I'm not worried about Divinity. Divinity will die. And Divinity will die quickly. Okay. We might even kill him before this wave shows up. Let's see. I want you down here. 14th. Yeah, you'll die down here. Alright, good spells. Alright. Let's get you up top. Yeah, that could have gone better. Alright, primitive mold. 1714. We are so close. 1730. We are so close. Dang it. Well, you can get another... Yeah. Yeah, you die this turn. I don't care what you think's happening, you die this turn. 427 by 2 quick Chutzpahs. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, thank you for joining me for this wacky run. I'm sorry I was sick, but I hope you had a good time. I had an excellent time. And after we see what kind of score we get after those 2 very quick flying kills on the final 2 bosses, I will see you next time. 68k, it's respectable. And, of course, we finally master Chutzpah after seeing him so many times. Alright, good night, YouTube.